What if you woke up one day and discovered you were being hunted? And not just you, but everyone around you. The fear was real, the danger palpable. This wasn't a script from a movie. It was the terrifying reality of the Washington, D.C. metropolitan area on October 2nd, 2002. On that fateful day, fear swept through the city as a series of sniper attacks targeted unsuspecting victims in public spaces. The randomness, unnerving. The shooters, invisible phantoms. Nobody knew when or where they would strike next. When James D. Martin, a beloved local man, was shot while filling his car at a Maryland gas station, the orderly routine of suburban life fragmented. James was the first, but far from the last. This incident triggered a chain of terror that claimed 10 lives over 3 weeks. Each victim was selected with chilling precision. The shooters, moving like ghosts, claimed their lives in ordinary, everyday places: gas stations, parking lots, and even schools. The city was held at gunpoint, unable to predict where the next bullet would land. Behind the crosshairs were 2 unlikely figures: John Allen Muhammad, a man scarred from his time serving in the U.S. Army, and Lee Boyd Malvo, a 17-year-old misled by hollow promises and radical views. Their tool of terror, a modified Chevrolet Caprice. This vehicle was not just a mode of transport. It was their moving lair, a sniper's nest on wheels that granted escape while leaving chaos in their wake. The attacks were a grim spectacle in the media, a nightmare that unwound daily. The psychological toll, immense. People avoided open spaces, altered their routines, confined by an invisible threat. Private lives disrupted, schools closed, events canceled, all under the shadow of fear the snipers cast. As the nation watched, law enforcement orchestrated an unprecedented manhunt. The FBI and local police forces joined hands, combing through neighborhoods and piecing together clues under an anxious sky. It was relentless, and so was the public's demand for safety. A breakthrough came on October 24th at a rest stop in Maryland. The net of law enforcement closed around the duo. Captured without a fight, Muhammad and Malvo were finally stripped of their anonymity. Evidence locked them to their heinous acts. Their trials drew nationwide gazes. Muhammad was sentenced to death, and Malvo received life without parole. However, the Beltway sniper attacks left an indelible mark on public awareness, ignited debates about gun control, and reshaped urban safety landscapes. The story of the Beltway sniper remains a haunting testament to how quickly the rhythms of everyday life can be shattered, leaving a legacy of vigilance and change in its wake. Remember to be vigilant and prepare when threats loom unpredictable.